We have to give and take her whenever she does do something good. It's like compliment her. Good, Lena. Good, Lena.
Sometimes I just need to keep my mouth shut, honestly.
Oh,
just don't tell us.
That day would be nice.
Hey guys, welcome back to the AA Skin Based Pod. I'm your host, Lena, licensed esthetician, and today I have Kristen
Sanborn, licensed esthetician.
Georgia Davenport, licensed esthetician.
And Shelby
Ayers, licensed cosmetologist, all.
And I don't know if y'all scroll TikTok. I do scroll. So I have found some very perplexing videos and a lot of questions. So we're going to watch some videos I found, and we're going to give you our input, and you'll get to see our reaction live. If you're one of our audio listeners on Spotify, YouTube, whatever, well, Spotify, this might be a video to go to our YouTube and watch the actual video with it. If you're an audio listener, don't worry. You'll still get to hear our reactions, but it is a lot better to go to YouTube.
I think Lena's the only one that's seen these videos. And so I'm kind of looking at it, and I can already see there is something that's not going to go right.
I was scrolling my TikTok yesterday at work, and I was sitting there. I was laughing so hard at some of these waxing fails and some of these stuff. I was laughing so hard, and Kristen's like, "What are you laughing at?" I was like, I am scrolling TikTok. Maybe you should do it every once in a while.
Yeah. No, there's too much on there I don't want to see.
All right, so we're going to start with this first video. And I have already seen these. I have my thoughts. This will be more of a live reaction for you guys. All right? So, you ready?
If you're tired of shaving, ingrowns, and stubble, come see the waxing pros at Amazingly Ageless in Harrisonville. Our AA Skin Babes use gentle techniques for smoother skin that lasts weeks. We're fast, we're consistent, and we make you feel comfortable from start to finish. That's why you can trust us for all things waxing.
So download the Amazingly Ageless app and book online. Just search Amazingly Ageless in the App Store.
So, you ready? All right, hold on, time out. Stop here before this happens. Number one, and I feel so sorry for her because number one is there was way too much wax.
I thought that was hard wax.
No, that's what I was saying. When I was watching this video, I thought that was hard wax. Then the epilator strip came out, and I was like, oh my gosh.
All I can see is skin coming off.
Yeah.
That is so much.
Oh.
Poor girl.
Rip it off.
No.
That's not going to come off.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl. Let's just finish it.
I'm crying for you. Just, you got, no,
No, don't go that way.
Don't
No.
go that way. Oh.
Oh,
She's out.
Grab the baby oil, get it off.
Oh, my goodness.
All the oil.
Oh my gosh, the
Pull.
Her face.
Oh my gosh.
And no
And
hair
it's not
came
getting
out.
any hair.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's kind of explain to those that are listening. On this video, this lady put super thick, soft wax on her underarms. And then she put a paper over the top, and she pulled the wrong direction.
No, okay, she started out the right way. But here's the biggest one is if you layer soft wax that heavy, it's not going to come off. Soft wax is meant to be like, a super thin layer. So the epilator strip couldn't get any of the hair, and it is so painful.
And then you can't get the wax off.
And now she has her wax and her hair.
Yes,
on her.
wax didn't come off. So now she's going to have to try to go again or get some wax remover, like some oil remover, and try to thin it out a little bit. Perfect hair growth length. Let me just say that.
Yeah, the
that
hair
hair
is
growth is perfect. So if someone's like, how much hair do I need? This amount of hair is perfect for your first wax. But, oh, poor girl. That's a little rough. So sorry that happened. Next time, thinner strips. It looks like you were doing really good, though, going the same way as the hair growth. You were going to split it up in two. I don't know how it ended because it pretty much ends here. All right, you guys ready for the next one?
I got my legs waxed for the first time.
This is a reaction to a first wax.
Oh.
And that's on both legs.
Okay, so what we're seeing here is someone that has waxed.
Okay, so I chose to do this one because it looks like a little bit of a histamine reaction, and it's actually more common than you think. It happens a lot of time, especially for your first wax ever. And I have seen so many videos of people freaking out because their legs start kind of hiving and whelping up a little bit. Totally normal reaction here. The one thing is if you guys watch a little bit more, do you see all that right there?
Oh.
Where it looks like
On the other leg?
Someone...
Is that lifted skin?
No, it's leftover wax. So their waxer didn't clean the leg afterwards and get all the wax off. That's gonna make you hive up so bad, and you will be so sticky.
So if that does happen, how do you get that wax off when you get home?
Hopefully your waxer's taking you home with some aftercare. Hopefully, especially if it's your first time you've ever waxed. Take your oil your waxer gives you, put it on there, and then sit there and rub that. That oil helps break up the wax.
And if you don't have oil, baby oil at home will work.
Baby oil, something you're not allergic to, hopefully.
Yeah.
But if you hive up, normally this does happen after your first wax. Don't freak out. This is totally normal.
Can they take Benadryl or something like that?
Yeah,
that
taking antihistamine will help calm that down.
Okay.
And then hopefully your waxer's taking home with some aftercare. Keep applying oil to it. It'll help calm it down really fast.
Big dollop of wax for that one.
Oh, this
you
gal,
guys.
she's hilarious.
This is the one I was laughing so
Oh,
hard
this
at.
is the one that I came in on. Oh my gosh.
This is gonna hurt so
She's
bad.
using hard wax, which is good.
But yes.
First of all, do y'all notice how dry that wax was?
Yeah.
That wax was so dry. It was almost, she let it dry too long.
Break.
But you know what? We stand in our business, okay? And I'm finna rip it.
She's psyching herself up to pull.
It's like crunchy.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so dry. And this is not an
Can you
easy
imagine
wax.
waxing with those nails?
Oh, yeah.
You can pull the wax off easy.
Two things here, girl. Gloves. Please put on
Yes.
some gloves.
That hair hurts already. Oh my
Also,
God.
we have applied the wax in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Apply with the hair, pull away from the hair.
Why did I make the patch so big? Like, you know damn well you shouldn't have made this shit damn big. I just gotta rip it.
Oh my gosh.
I just gotta be a thug and just
I
rip
love
it.
this gal.
We center myself.
If this is your video, reach out to us.
Oh.
Don't stop.
do
Don't
it.
stop.
So
Just
real,
do
though.
it. Just do it.
This is so relatable.
I say that strip is so dry, it's
hair
probably
gets
going to
way
break
too
somewhere.
thin
It
on my
has
neck,
to.
bro.
At least she's pulling the skin tight.
She is.
This is why you
poor
don't
girl.
wax at home.
I've already got it.
Woo.
I say
Oh, that's a lot.
that strip was so dry.
Yeah.
Have
It
you
was-
seen some of those videos where, I don't know if it's in Italy, where men will wax their entire face?
I don't even
Yeah.
know.
And they
what-
put
I have
all
seen
of that
those.
on their face, and then it's like, then they're doing it in barbershops, and then they're just shanking it off, and you
It's
almost
not in the same direction.
It's like slow tugs.
yes.
For your initial, your initial should be one.
Yeah.
Get it off, and then after that you'll clean up with like little tugs. But and then also when you're applying your wax, go in the direction of the hair growth, even on your chin. Like put your head up and go in the direction of the hair growth, and then pull away from the hair growth. When you first go across the chin strap, I do that as a cleanup afterwards because you just get whatever's left over. But that going across the chin strap like that can break those hairs so easily. And commit, girl. But you did a great job. Just gloves and commit. Oh, I forgot about this
Already
one.
did the face, everything's going well. So I put cornstarch on because I don't have baby powder. Oh, I'm scared. It's been fine.
You should be.
Look at how hot that wax is. Oh my gosh, so hot.
She's going to end up burning herself.
I'm panicked.
Your wax
Burning.
should not be like,
How am I gonna get this off?
that is
Like
so
getting it to a
hot.
little stick to this. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's not soft wax.
Oh my gosh, that's hard wax.
Stand back and touch.
That is so
Burning
hot.
hot.
Oh god.
That was still hot for soft wax.
I just felt a little tug. Turn the music off. Like, we need silence.
Actually, I didn't watch this video all the way through.
Oh my gosh.
Is this
It sucks. Okay.
that is hard wax.
Oh god. How does Monet do this?
Oh gosh, girl. Oh.
What the?
Okay.
That took
Skin.
Skin.
She ripped her skin off.
That is why temperature of hard wax. We initially thought that was soft wax.
And it was still hot for soft wax.
That was so hot. This is what happens if you apply your wax too hot. It will take the skin off.
And it will burn.
It makes me not want to wax my own armpits.
Well, always,
you're
educated
if you're
in-
going to do that, put the wax on your forearm first to see if it spreads right on your forearm. If it's hot on your forearm, it's easier to deal with a burn on your forearm than on your armpit.
And research
Well, I'm
what
not gonna
type
lie.
of wax you're using before you just heat it up and guess.
And do it at home.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, this is the number one issue with most people is like when they wax at home and they come to me and they're like, "Oh, your wax isn't very warm." I'm like, "Girl, no, it's not. It's not supposed to be that warm." They're like, "Oh, when I wax at home, it burns." Like, oh, your wax is too hot.
Yeah.
We've seen so many clients with lifted skin with burns from home waxing. So it's just not worth it.
No,
Come
but
to us.
wax
Wax to a
should not.
professional.
Wax should not be burning. I think I've preached this over and over again. Wax
Yeah.
should not be burning. Also, with that is to tell a story real quick. I had a friend reach out because she tried to wax at home and she had the wax stuck, and she's like, "I need you to come over today," and I had to come over and get wax
Oh no.
because it was stuck.
Yeah.
Let's just go to a professional.
Yeah.
It's just better. All right. There's one other TikTok trend. I think everyone has seen this. The morning sheds.
Yes.
Yes.
What
Okay,
is our
I had
opinion on that?
no idea what this was until Lena and Georgia were in the office and showed me this. And I'm like, who would put all of this stuff on? So the way they explained it to me is morning sheds is, to me, I just see this as they're just doing this for TikTok. They can't possibly be actually doing this kind of stuff.
I
at
can't
home.
imagine sleeping
I
in
cannot sleep with I can't even sleep with an eye mask on, let alone
This is a huge
Yeah.
trend right now is the morning sheds for skincare. People are like sleeping in a mask or two, and then they also have their eye patches and their lip mask on and then their mouth tape.
And then they're taking and wrapping their head in different things to keep it on.
No, it's not to keep it on. So what's around her jaw is it's supposed to help tighten and lift like your jowls.
And then she has her LED light therapy, which those are only like 10-minute treatments. So
I mean, and I cannot imagine sleeping in it.
no.
yep.
I think half of the people that do morning sheds like get up in the morning, put it on.
They
and
have
they
to.
have to. Like
There's
There's no
no
way
way you're
anyone can
sleeping
sleep
like
sleeping
that.
on this.
no.
Okay, well, play this video and show people what we're talking about.
Like those patches are not doing anything over the top of a mask.
No.
So you're just wasting money there. Especially a peel off mask like that.
Yeah.
And now the lip stain I can see.
I don't think I'd be putting
I
lipstick
would've
on
put it on
before
at
I go to
night.
bed.
I could see doing that. But not putting it maybe a lip mask over a lip stain. And then we go to a full morning routine.
Do you want to spend an hour on your morning routine? And
me.
professional masks, they're not supposed to be left on all night long. They can actually be contraindications by leaving them all night long because you've got acids and different things that are working, and they have a certain amount of time that you need to be using. And so if you overuse it, it could clog your pores. It could do the opposite of what you're trying to accomplish.
Well, and if you're acne prone, like it can definitely make you break out. The other thing I see along with this is like the same outcomes as like someone who slugs. You guys know what slugging is?
Yes.
But they take like literally petroleum jelly, Vaseline, something, and puts like a whole layer on their face. I've actually seen so many people like getting like chemical burn or like rashes from it. Like this is ultimately the same thing could happen.
Yeah.
You're putting that occlusive barrier on top. That's like the most sheet masks are like a jelly film.
I
Very
had a
occlusive.
client that did that with beef tallow. She put beef tallow on her face and then put Vaseline over the top of it. And she came in and her skin was just like glass skin. And she had just started this routine. She came back in a month later and she could not understand why she had
purging.
cystic acne and
It's like you're
pimples.
just-
And it's like, when you started that slugging routine, that may have looked great, doing it once, but doing it every other day.
I can
you
imagine doing
have
something as
compacted
thick
those.
as beef tallow and then
Yes.
putting petroleum jelly over the top of it.
Right.
And
There's
so-
no.
Have you guys
I
seen
don't
have you heard of the beef towel, or have you tried beef towel? And then it's a picture of like Skin Better and whatever, like a tray of very few items that are like good quality, and that's all you need for your routine. And they're like, not around here.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think we should make
yeah.
that.
No, we should.
Yeah.
But it's so true. It's like in the comments, you'd be like, well, those products are really expensive. Well, you're spending probably even more money on a million different products that
To make the beef tallow if you're making it?
Yes, if you're making it in stuff at home or just trying a bunch of all these viral trending products when you could just invest in 3 or 4 really good products that are actually going to work for your skin.
And that are going to work long term.
Yes.
Some of these things, these trends that you're seeing on TikTok and Instagram, they may be one-time go-tos.
I mean,
but don't do them every day.
Most of the people say, "Oh, it worked for about a month." Yeah, and then your skin you got overdone it on your skin, and I saw people have contact dermatitis. They had some petroleum jellies have alcohol in them, so they had alcohol burns around their mouth, on their cheeks. Like it may work at first, but there's going to be a consequence to it because it's not meant to do that. Like your skin's not meant to be covered in a
It can't
petroleum
breathe.
jelly.
You're suffocating it.
Essentially, the same thing happens here when you leave a gel mat, like our image mask. The thing that the sheet is almost like a jelly.
Yes.
You're doing about the same thing with that. So there's no point in sleeping in a mask all night long.
Plus,
Also, it's
imagine
only meant to work for like 30
what's
minutes.
your pillow going to look like in the morning.
That's what I'm wondering. How often are you changing your pillowcases?
That's a great way to ruin your silk pillowcases.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the bacteria that collects on. Ew. I'm having a germ moment.
So I'm not big on the morning shed trend. Now I have tried the heatless curls. Now that's a pain in the butt to sleep in. That's awful.
Yeah, as a hairstylist, is it fine to sleep in your
Curlers.
Yeah.
I personally cannot do it because I move entirely too much. So if you get the one that's the horseshoe and you put it like across ear to ear, you can sleep pretty comfortably, but
Because I have seen some really good like curls
Yes.
coming from.
Yeah, but could you imagine like the tug? I could imagine.
I'd say, yeah, is it
In
bad
my
for
head,
your-
I'm thinking of breakage.
Same. That's what I think of.
Just
I'm
because.
so proud of you.
Really?
So proud of you. Yes.
So I think
But I'm also the same person to sleep in a wet braid, so that's not good either.
I retract my statement.
we have to give and take her whenever she does do something good. It's like
Yes.
compliment her. Good, Lena. Good, Lena.
Sometimes I just need to keep my mouth shut, honestly.
Oh,
Just don't tell us.
that day would be nice.
There's some things your hairdresser doesn't need to know.
Yeah.
Some things your esthetician doesn't need to know. But I tell you what, if you come in and you tell us that and we say, okay, don't call us in a month and tell us that your skin's breaking out because of all the beef tallow and the Vaseline and everything else that you're piling on top of it.
I wanna
because
say
we're warning you right now, don't do that.
It's good in moderation.
yes.
Some people, beef tallow and not Vaseline. I'm not a big component of Vaseline.
Yeah.
But I see people use like diaper rash cream or something like that on their skin. That will work for some people.
Yes.
It really will. And you'll see this on TikTok of, oh, this made me have glass skin and blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, it does work for some people. Beef tallow is a better option for some people, but it's not for everyone. So once again, like
just
come
can't
to an
imagine.
esthetician.
Pick and choose.
Find out what your skin type is and then make an educated decision on what you're going to put on it.
Yes.
It's kind of like where my whole went. So let me make that sound again.
I was just going to say, I can't imagine putting beef tallow on my face knowing that I cook and fry food with
Yeah.
variations of that.
But I wanted to do a spray tan section, so maybe we'll do a part 2
Yes.
and react to some spray tan videos. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. And we will talk to you guys next week. Bye. Why does that come out so cornbread?
All of a
thick,
sudden, your
Southern?
accent is like so thick.
So when I talk,
It's the pigtails.
This is pigtails. It's
the
how she wore her
pigtails.
hair. And the bangs. She's got bangs now.